4 neighborhoods, a huge park, and 10 minutes to just about anywhere in the city. We've toured the West End before, but you haven't really seen it until you've seen it in summer.
Hi there, we are Denise and Mark, a husband and wife real estate team in Greater Moncton, New Brunswick with eXp Realty. And today we're bringing you back to the West End of Moncton, this time when it's at its very best.
We're starting right here in Centennial Park because this is one of the main things that make the West End special. It's a 232-acre park right in the heart of the community, and as Moncton's population keeps growing, more and more families are discovering everything it has to offer.
On any given summer day, the splash park is going full tilt. Kids are everywhere on the main playground, and people are walking the trail around the lake or heading into the woods on one of the many other trails. You'll also find folks at the dog parks or cooling off at the community pool. Plus, the park hosts year-round events, everything from the Atlantic National Park Show to Polar Fest in the winter.
So let's head out and explore the neighborhoods around this amazing park. So this is where we're starting our neighborhood tour, the Old West End, which is closest to downtown. One of the focal points in this area is Jones Lake. It's a man-made lake that sits right in the middle of the neighborhood. There's a really nice walking trail all the way around and lots of benches to sit and relax or enjoy the views. This is where you'll find pretty well the oldest homes in Greater Moncton, many well over 100 years old.
You'll see all sorts of housing types here, from duplexes and apartment buildings to condos and lakeside homes. And the residents are about as wide-ranging as the housing.
Yep.
Everyone from young families to folks who have been in their homes for decades. The average sale price so far this year has been right in around $325,000, with homes ranging from fixer-uppers in the low $200,000s to places pushing $500,000. All in all, this can be a great option for both affordability and if you want to be close to downtown. Now, we're in what's called the New West End, and despite the name, many homes here were built in the 50s and 60s. It's just new compared to that century-old area we just left.
This area is made up of many tree-lined streets and mostly relatively modest detached homes, including small bungalows, 2-story homes, and multi-level homes like 3- and 4-level splits. It's another area we consider fairly budget-friendly in today's market, with the average sale price so far this year coming in around $326,000. We've got 2 K-5 schools right in this area as well. There's Besborough School for Anglophone students with French immersion, and École Sainte-Bernadette for Francophone students.
Here we are in Centennial Place, and we love it here. It's definitely not your standard neighborhood with cookie-cutter homes. Each home seems to have its own unique character, and no two are alike. Most of these were built in the 70s and later, and the neighborhood borders right on Centennial Park, which is a big plus.
Definitely. Prices in this area tend to be a little higher, with the average sale price around $528,000 so far this year, and it's made up of detached homes.
For schools, Bernice McNaughton High School is right here within walking distance for grades 9 to 12. And in September of 2024, the latest West End school officially opened its doors as Wabanaki School. It welcomes Anglophone students from grades 6 to 8. Our youngest actually went there this year, so we've had the opportunity to be inside a couple of times. And wow, it's bright, vibrant, and so modern.
Really nice school. And finally, Fernwood Estates, the youngest neighborhood on today's tour. Most of the homes in here date from the 1980s, 1990s, and even into the 2000s, and this would be considered a higher-end pocket of the West End. You're looking at executive-style homes, many on larger lots. The average price in this neighborhood so far this year is a little over $623,000.
And what we see here is a mix of families and older residents who have done pretty well for themselves over the years, so it tends to attract that higher end demographic. These homes don't come up for sale all that often, which I guess tells you something about how much people love living here once they get in.
What we love about all these West End neighborhoods is how central they feel, even though you're technically on the west side of Moncton. Jump on Highway 15 and you're across the city in 10 minutes. 5 minutes gets you to Riverview, or head east on St. George and you're downtown in under 10 minutes.
A few other things to talk about. Living in the West End, you're close to the Avenir Centre for concerts and Wildcats games, the Greenfoot Energy Fourplex for hockey, and the Sportsplex for everything from laser tag to soccer. Gyms, grocery stores, restaurants are all just minutes away. There's also Tidal Church, which isn't just a church, it's got this great auditorium that hosts shows all year. Plus, if you prefer private schools for your kids, the Moncton Christian Academy makes its home there as well.
So we hope that seeing the West End in summer gave you a different perspective of what it would be like living here. The mix of older homes with all kinds of character, being so close to Centennial Park, and a real sense of community. It's really a fantastic area to live, and we can say that with confidence because we live here too.
We're curious, what draws you most to a neighborhood? Is it the amenities, the home styles, or that hard-to-define community feel? Let us know in the comments, and if you need help finding your perfect neighborhood, reach out to us, people just like you do every week.
We are Denise and Mark. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.